Manufacturing BuildBlock ICFs is the first part of the process. Today we will talk about how we make sure the forms arrive safely and ready for your project. When manufactured, the ICF blocks are closely inspected to ensure they meet strict quality standards. They are then interlocked together, stacked in bundles, and packaged for storage and transport. These ICF blocks are now ready for use in your project. All BuildBlock ICFs are sold in bundles. This makes it convenient to package and safely transport. Most all BuildBlock ICF bundles are packaged in 4-foot cubes. BuildBlock prefers to ship all products in an enclosed 53-foot dry van semi-trailer with swing doors. This ensures the blocks and accessories are protected from the elements and wind during shipping. At the manufacturing plant, the staff will load approved forms of transportation, such as flatbed trailers and dry vans. Other equipment is not recommended and is subject to plant approval. Stock trailers and step deck equipment are not allowed. Bundles are loaded and stacked 2 tall by 2 wide. This leaves additional space to fit some smaller accessories, such as waterproofing, window bucking, form-a-drain, and foam-to-foam adhesive. Each of these accessories are recommended and can make your ICF installation seamless and worry-free. After the trailer is completely loaded and the shipment is verified, it's off to your project site. BuildBlock highly recommends transporting bundles of forms in an enclosed trailer. If using an open trailer, position forms so that the wind will not cause damage to the blocks, and carefully position strapping to avoid damaging forms. Cover the load with a tarp if at all possible. BuildBlock ICFs are expertly designed with many unique benefits to save you time and money on your project. One of the most visible, the 1-inch repeating interlock pattern, provides 100% surface area connection on each block, preventing lifting and challenges found in other ICFs. BuildBlock has the tightest interlock in the industry. This tight interlock also eliminates the need for additional block ties, clips, or other hidden accessory costs when using other blocks. It is very important to prevent damage to the EPS material, especially the interlock connection grid and the plastic webs.
If you're transporting your block from another location on a trailer, open trailer, make sure that you protect the edges of the block with a board or this is a little piece of bent metal, whatever you need to do when you strap these down so that we're not crushing the nubs or crushing the block. Take a little care in the shipping. It's going to make things easier when you get to the job.
Each bundle weighs slightly less than 100 pounds, and the bundles can easily be carried by 2 people. When unloading from the trailer, the blocks can be placed flat on the ground and easily dragged to their final destination. Do not roll the bundles. This can damage the edge of the blocks and interlocks, creating hassle and needless labor during your project. When the trailer arrives, it's important that you have a plan for where the materials will be stored. Quickly unload the blocks and accessories from the trailer to a staging area near the truck to get the driver on their way as soon as possible. Many drivers will be willing to assist you in unloading, but be aware they will charge you an additional fee. Once the truck is completely unloaded, move your block to a safe location on your project site. If possible, place your blocks inside your project, at least 6 feet back from your wall, leaving room for build brace or other bracing and alignment systems.
One thing to remember here is we're going to stage this project. We want to have everything inside so that we don't have to be going in and out, in and out. We're going to set everything inside the building, be ready to go. We're talking our alignment system, our bracing, all of our block and our rebar. It's going to make the job go a lot faster. If we have our openings pre-made, we're going to set the framework inside here also. One thing to remember, stay 6 feet inside the building, all the way around from your walls. If we don't do that, we won't have room to put our bracing up as we're going. We've got the truck unloaded, and now what we're doing, we're going to make sure that we're 6 foot back on our staging so that it doesn't get in the way of our bracing alignment system. So proper staging plays a great part in how this job is going to go together quickly.
If you are building a multiple-story building, you may only want to stage as much block as you will use on each level inside the project at any one time. In summary, quickly unload blocks from the trailer, then stage blocks on your project site. The driver may be able to assist you, but will charge you an additional fee. Do not roll the bundles out of the truck, place them flat on the ground. Bundles are easily dragged or carried by 2 people. Stage blocks in a safe place on your project site. Place blocks on the inside of your structure 6 feet away from the walls, leaving room to work and placing build brace or other alignment systems. If this is a multi-story building, stage enough block for each level of your project. Taking a few minutes to plan your project, stage your materials correctly, and protect your block from unnecessary damage means saving time, labor, and hassle on your project. Learn more about building with BuildBlock ICFs at BuildBlock.com and see more videos on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/BuildBlock.